Just $58.25.
Let me in, and I'll see for myself.
You could call a hotel. We slept in something you could call a hotel. 2 persons per bed. We woke up at 9 a.m. It was actually quite comfortable, although it was a little cold because we forgot to close the window vent. We ate breakfast, packed our things, and at 11 a.m. we were ready to go. We set off in the back of a truck, so it was a bit cold. During the ride, we talked about absolutely everything we could think of. On the spot, we spoke with some local workers. I remembered one in particular. He had a red beard. Friends called him Beardman. We cooked and ate dinner, and now we are resting. Half of the group is looking at some maps. The rest are sleeping. I started handling the equipment and writing. It is still a bit too cold. My hands are shaking, but finally, my thoughts are much brighter than yesterday. No creepiness in them whatsoever. There's a long way ahead of us, but the only thing I can feel is excitement. It seems as if the forest is calling us. That beautiful...
Anything weird going on? We have never seen such faint activity with awful scale energy readings. It was just beyond any reason. I remember Dr. He said he had heard singing. He saw angels appearing from the way. It was clear to us that it was dangerous to stay too close to the anomaly for too long. But we had to conduct more tests, therefore we decided to use the prisoners. This is why we created Section 22. Oh yeah. This is not where I want to be.
The sun is just starting to set. I see it like I am there myself, as if I'm standing there in the middle of the forest.
Not sure what's going on.
I'm not sure
I'm writing
what is going
my
on with
own
reality.
blood on a tree. My own name.
I'm writing with my own blood on a
It's
tree. My own name. Anton. No, not mine. His. The sun is just starting to set. Orange mist. Orange mist all around. I see their bodies coming out of the woods. I hear a scream. A horrific scream of terror. Is that my voice? I think it is. Where's Anton? Where did he come from? How did he get in? The sun is just starting to set. He's in me. He's in my head. He's coming in through my eyes. The eyes are windows to the soul. He has no soul. Where is Anton? I am dropping in a bottomless abyss, falling into the past. Dead and rotting hands are catching me on my way down. I can feel them whisper into my ear. Now you are ours. You will never leave us. I'm calling him. I'm calling Anton. Where is Anton? I don't know. I see nothing. My eyes are overflowing with blood. I have to escape. I have to run away. I have to start running. The sun is just starting to set.
alrighty. I'm creeped the hell out.
Time does not heal wounds, as I've recently learned. This truth was pounded into me by pain, cruelty, and lies. I learned from this. I remembered. It nearly touched the essence of my understanding, becoming the revelation of truth, when they dragged me down the corridor with my shattered bones. When they operated on me to observe the misplacement of my organs, when they put the worst nightmares into my head, when they closed me up, put me together again and revived me over and over to test the limits of my endurance. And when finally, after so many years, they told me my wife was dead. Time does not heal wounds.
Da 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 da. The dangerous criminals escaped from Moscow. We have been informed the man is completely insane and delusional. Whoa, what is that?
I am an empty wreck, made in his image, but not alike. A servant, obedient to one master. My body is a shell, and I am ready to absorb him. Now I see the plan. I see the magnitude of devastation. The Creator summons me, and I want to be his food. I am humming his tune. I am looking at the world through his eyes. I drink the blood of his enemies and taste the rotting bodies. I feel the sin sprouting under my skin. I hear screams in my head. I hear them calling me. I hear the calling of the ones that through him have already found their eternal shelter. Free them, my lord! Free them, and take me instead! Fulfill your revenge at the hour of my death! An army of angels comes out from the orange light. Their song is made of one powerful voice. I feel their presence, their twisted faces, their black eyes drilling into my consciousness. They demand to finish the work. Oh, his presence is overcoming me. So poor and defenseless. What have they done to you? What harm? There is a place. You were there, and so was I. A huge gate, and the Creator hidden behind it. Only those few who touched him could understand, but you could. You understood, and I understood through you.
Wow. You know what white nobody, people like us, to pieces telepathic group Was even took a physical creating disintegrated space. Subjects did not even handle a sample of the radiation. The ones that somehow survived behaved as if possessed, communicating with us in different voices, languages that could not even recognize. And then all of them died, one after another. Some turned into rock and some turned into ashes. I remember one who levitated, all his limbs twisted, and he froze like that above the ground. A long time has passed, but it still haunts me. I remember it. I see it happening in front of me every night. Did anyone survive? The waiter told me that nobody did, but I think one of the subjects would have survived. Do you have any idea what we have done, my dear Anton? Nope. He doesn't know anything. I almost feel like I am going kind of mad. Grows dark in these woods. Grows very dark with ominous music. What's up? Oh, fuck me. I'm looking for a way around. Shit. I'm stuck in trees. Looked at a 5-year-old boy, possibly exposed to the unknown force that has caused the death of 12 people at the Little Mirror Barrack. I've seen you in my dreams. You asked me about the same thing you are asking me about me right now. The same man was standing behind you, Doctor. There's no one standing behind me. You're wrong, Doctor. The man is asking me to tell you that when you are relate, the world is more beautiful, and actually take a look at the chamber itself in this section. How do you know all about this? Did you look? No, Gregor, you son of a bitch. I've seen it with my own eyes. Fuck me. Fuck me running, because that's what I'm doing.
My dear Vera, I'm spending my time in the Institute on long walks in the park. Only here I can find solace, only in the shadows of the trees. My thoughts are peaceful when I see how the sun brushes the green leaves and the wind covers my face in a gentle
warm blow.
The doctors say
the worst is behind me. The breakdown was temporary.
The breakdown was temporary. It's difficult for me to say what triggered this state. I know you'll never forgive me for what I've done. The tragedy that I have contributed to shall never find any justification nor explanation. I can only cover it up with madness. But I am aware that this is a pathetic excuse, and I'm not able to hide behind it. I take full responsibility for what happened, and I am prepared to be punished. The doctors, however, say I will probably not leave the Institute. You must know I would rather rot in prison 100 times for what I have done to you. I have to confess, I tricked you. I knew you would never, ever want to hear what I have to say to you. That is why I sent my friend with this letter to your sister, and after a lot of persuasion, she agreed to read it to you. I thank her from the bottom of my heart for this. I'm ending this letter. I want to bore you no more. I love you and believe that someday, hopefully, I will be able to tell you all this in person. Luckily, my friend Anton is by my side at all times. He was the one that went to your sister. I hope this letter finds you both well and in good
health.
health.
I wish you all the best for
All
yours.
the best.
What? I'm scared.